Yeah, this is the holiday season. Actually, I wasn't going to show this one. This is just the one that It's going to be the holiday season, so
that's good.
we thought we would do a public service and give people some ideas for costumes. What do you think about that one, Mike? Would that be good for you? That looks like that girl must be at least 8 years old.
I'm going to go with that Halloween costume right there. That's me right there, man.
Funny, stupid, or what?
That's funny. She's probably thinking this wine has good body to it.
Oh, very rich.
Funny.
What do you think? Chaz Mono. Funny, stupid, or what?
Who is it?
What?
Is that Chaz?
Yep.
It is.
I'm gonna go with or what?
Or what? Good one. Actually, I just put that there real quick. Now here's another good idea for the holiday season.
George!
That is funny.
I don't want to be responsible
That's
for anybody getting
That's
titillated, Phil.
That's monstrous. I
You
love
think,
it.
Mike?
funny.
I think you should do something like that. That'd be perfect for
It's really,
you.
really
Put your
clever.
pasties on and get out there.
That's
Yeah.
kicking, man.
Anyways, if you think it's funny or stupid, speak up. What's his name? I already forget this guy's name.
Hank Jr.
Hank Williams Jr., funny, stupid, or what in that picture?
Funny, I guess.
I think
Anyways,
it's pretty stupid.
That was stupid.
And right along that same line is him, I guess. And me and George were talking about this earlier. It's Halloween
His
season.
party collection.
What better costume for your child than an Adolf Hitler costume? What better way to say to your neighbors, I just can't wait for the love of the Christmas season.
Yeah, but then,
Especially
if
they're
that in
Jewish.
Japanese though?
Huh?
The XF? Yeah,
Oh,
Japanese
you're
symbol?
prejudiced? You think that the Japanese or the Korean can't relate to Hitler
Oh,
and
that's
love him like
fine.
you?
That's right. Like you brought up a good point. That's not here in the U.S. They're not
They
selling
made
that.
it
Yeah.
How do you even add?
But look at the top line, happens to be in English.
It was made in Japan though, China probably.
Party
Like you've never
collection.
bought anything from China before, Mike?
Oh no!
Rebuttal.
I only buy American products.
How do you even advertise something like that? Brown shirt accessories not sold.
What do you think? Funny
I'm
stupid?
walking around with the cheap brown shirts. Give me your candy.
I think we ought to add scary.
Scary.
Scary, yeah, there we go. Can we do that?
Why not?
You see that the ideology won't die. That's why
Hey,
my idea of going back in time.
This was a product I saw out
Make one
there
of these
that I was
guys.
thinking about buying. I hear you, Giorgio.
What's this looks
This
like?
is a head spa massager, just like you would get at the head spa, but you get it at home apparently. Now apparently this along the top of this thing, that's where the batteries go or something, and you get some
Oh,
kind
that's
of...
where the blade is.
That's where you get the vibrationalities. And it's only $49.95.
But ship and handle.
Mike, would you add that to your cart?
No. Because my hair,
I'm not getting
my hair is
it.
beautiful.
Funny, stupid, or what?
Now that I would use for Halloween costumes. I could bring that front down a little further and say, "Oh, Master Nuke, where are we going?"
You know, if you want to get fired from your job, you want to get unemployment, just go to work with that thing
With
on.
that, yeah.
No, I'm kind of on the verge with that add to cart. Does it come with batteries?
I'm not sure.
Yes, it does. So,
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
I would deliver kind of.
Yeah, neat idea.
Joyce just
Because they
as
kill
long
you on
as
the
it's
batteries
batteries.
sometimes, you know, if you
Yeah.
got like a...
Oh,
You
yeah.
can take them out and put them in something else that
Button,
vibrates.
batteries.
There's just something along the same line, a nice little gift if you're watching the game with the guys or something, and somebody needs a beer, I guess you could put some chicken wings in there or something. It's got the remote control, you send it across the room to them,
16
whack out
ounces,
the
big
dog or
ones.
the cat.
Give it
Funny,
to me.
stupid,
I want it.
funny product.
Up to 5 to 13 age group.
And this is right along the same line for the wine connoisseur.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What do you think about that?
Hey, you bend down. with
That's an
straw.
accident waiting to happen.
You would think that a straw would be included.
Ah.
How do you get down there to drink it? That's what I couldn't figure out.
I think you probably have to use your hand to drink it,
This
but...
product is not available
Why
to
would you?
Alaska, Hawaii, or Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but it's a plastic glass on a bunch of nothing, and it's $24.95.
Can you do jumping jacks while you're wearing it?
Apparently, that's if you go on a wine tour, perhaps.
But it's got a nice plastic gizmo thing and stand there.
And I'm going to repeat myself. What I said earlier, if you want to get that unemployment, you want to get fired from that job, just wear that to work with the wine right in there.
There you go.
Drinking wine through a straw?
You think, Mike? Yahoo!
Hey, what are they doing waist deep in the Erie Canal?
There's
Last thing I
another
remember,
great
I was
American.
drinking wine through a straw. I remember that part.
Well, when they give you the box wine at the concert, don't you get a straw?
Oh, you need Mark.
Yeah,
You feed.
you're right.
This is another totally unneeded Great American plastic product. This is why This is what people try playing from the sides of our buildings. This is $229, and this is to tan your feet while you're working or whatever. You want to have those nice, brown toes.
It taints your feet massage.
What do you think?
I know it's a little pricey, but I gotta get one because I think that's the reason I'm not meeting as many women as I used to.
Only in America.
I was going to say something about your ankles, too.
Yeah.
Phil, what do you think? Nice?
It's absurd.
And this is right along the same line.
Is that why foreigners call us stupid?
I like that.
These are your
One of the many.
bright feet lighted slippers, only $39.95. Now, Mike, you read the fine print, see if there's batteries with these.
Colored pink camouflage no longer. I can be discounted. Nope, batteries not included.
And Valentine's Day rolls around,
I
what
like
would
this
say
idea.
I love
I
you
want a
more
pair.
than these?
I want a pair.
So in case you happen to live in a cave where it's so pitch black you cannot see where you're going, you would need a pair of these.
What do you think, Joey? Nice?
Quite frankly, I could use them.
I like them, man. They're really big handy. Remember if be a
I think this is the last one. This is one that would come in handy for me when I often kind of get occupied for more than a day at a time. That second clock on the wall, for those of us who aren't sure what day it is when you're making out that check, and you know what time it is.
Yeah.
That's great, but is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Uh-huh.
But I think that's happened to everybody at least once, right? And I thought it was funny at first, but the more I look at it, it looks practical.
It is rather practical.
What do you think?
I don't know about that. Like you're doing the check, you need to know the number of the day, not the name of it.
Right.
Yeah, but
So
sometimes
maybe you can
look
take
at
that
the
a step
calendar.
further and have it say,
With the numbers. too.
Wednesday, September 13th. So you get all the information.
I think
Complete
Yeah,
picture.
have a digital.
I think
That's what I was gonna say. It would have to
rollover,
be digital to some
day.
effect, yeah, or something rolling. There'd have to be other mechanism to it.
It's a
Stupid.
great
But really, I mean, if you're forgetful, you know what day it is.
And just to bust balls, I saw a few of these shots, and I've called this men. And just as man to man, I knew it was going to be all guys here today. And I'm going to ask these guys to get in touch with themselves. And I'm going to ask these guys, why would a man do these things? Like, why do men do things like this? Like, this is the first one. Again, it's a Halloween.
Rugby's
Why would a guy
For
go out and wear
attention,
that in
right?
public, go to the gas station
I
and
like
get a
it.
bottle
That's
before the
funny.
party?
That's funny though.
You get a good laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell?
It's, see, people, these are men.
You can have.
If a
Keep
woman
going.
had such a thing, they would
That's
not be
funny.
laughing. Why are you laughing right
Oh,
now?
women would laugh
What is
at
the
that.
matter with you people?
They just wouldn't laugh in front of you because they'd feel too
To keep
uptight.
that.
That looks a lot like me, actually.
Made in America.
All I can say to
That's
Mike is,
disturbing.
Oh, that's enough in itself.
I'm not sure why I put that in there. It just struck me as funny.
I know why you put it on.
You got timid and top,
The
and
thing is-
Spider-Man below.
If you were heterosexual, why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, you gotta be careful about doing that, mixing characters.
In the words of
Different
Winnie the Pooh,
storylines.
That's
I mean, one's
It's
Marvel
my kids in the
Comics,
back.
the other one's Disney. It's just.
This is another
Oh, no,
Halloween.
that's scary. That's just. What
I don't know what you call it.
Giant
Man.
ball for chins.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they pull that off. Man.
Wow.
That's probably something that you buy.
That's funny.
Oh, it looks like he's got Sergeant Helmet up there too. His head.
But then again, I'm asking you, why would a man wear
That's
such
disgusting.
a thing around?
It's funny.
That's just.
Because the man worships his, his...
That's not even funny. That's just wild weird.
I like it. It's funny.
Do it, Mike.
Mike likes it?
Yeah, he likes it. That one's just. Ugh.
I'm gonna reserve comments.
I have a tough time with that.
Now, is this mocking the female generationals,
Super
the
plus.
females? Why would a man wear such a thing to a party?
That's,
Why not?
That doesn't. I don't get that.
Because he was hoping he'd find a woman big enough that would fit.
Yes.
Yeah, how does that one work? I don't know.
Now, this guy's performing a public service. You want to leave the party and make sure you're legal to drive your car. He's got the breathalyzer ready to go.
People are putting more.
That's funny.
That's. I mean, a little bit.
Why
but
would
really,
a
when you
man
think
do
about
such a
it-
thing? Why? Why?
I like it. It's funny.
Well, then you can tell which women are the drunkest.
Yeah.
Now, here's another fine example. A woman would never do such a thing. I want to check for testicular cancer, and, because they know that a man would walk right up to it. But this guy knows that no woman in her right mind is going to actually
How do you know?
partake.
Well, I don't know.
Although late on in the party,
Have you seen what the real mammogram machine looks like? This is a lot less scary.
Really?
Yeah, if it squeezes,
That looks-
doesn't it? It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
tough.
Well, not that the guy isn't gonna squeeze you, but it's not made of metal at least.
Oh, he
I'll
does
tell
have
you
room on the
something.
sides. He can get his hands up there, can't he?
Seriously.
I hope so.
I guess I
would be
guess
the
men
point?
can get breast cancer, but there's no way I'm sticking my boobs in there.
Well, it's sort of like dipping for apple or bobbing for apple.
Now this is something that a couple of women would never do. Why would two men? In the first place, how could you come up with such an
That looks like
idea?
your kitchen.
God.
That's kind of shitty, isn't it?
What's up with men? It's a woman would never do this.
Look at these eyes. He's like, oh my god.
Just
Hey,
about
Jerry.
I had to throw these in for these guys.
That was a
These
special
guys
kind
took
of
a
nasty, let me
motorcycle.
tell
Oh, that.
They took a motorcycle with a sidecar and they converted it to basically a rolling band, a rolling three-piece band.
That is awesome.
Get the drums. I don't know how they power the amp, if it's with 110 or 12 volts or what.
And a spare guitar on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, this guy, I think it's just one for the ride. But looks like a good way to get a ticket, but a fun way to get a ticket.
I wonder how many notes per octave he gets on that thing.
Now, only men would do that. You would never see women go out and, do Jerry
Right,
Michael's
rock,
fantasy.
motorcycle.
Jerry,
Jerry.
comment.
And that's about it, man, for that part of the show. Anyways, we're going to move on to our final segment, the most important segment of your life.
This is where we eat the Slim Jim.
It's here. It's now. We are featuring the bass guitar people. Everybody here is a bass guitarist that has gone out and done real live gigs in front of the people and got paid and everything. Except George, he's an amazing piano player. That's
No joke.
another story.
Thank you, that's very kind of you.